night feels long. Every shadow dances with electric hues. The city's heartbeat beats just for you. Flashes of pink, glimmers of gold, a story untold, a future unfolds. Neon lights, they're calling me. Colors blur, I'm breaking free. Under
And hello, you beautiful night creature. Welcome back to Puri Puri Prince. It is very late here in Italy. It's 2 past 25 minutes a.m. And for whatever reason, I just woke up in the middle of the night thinking, hey, you know what? Let's do it live. Let's get those beautiful American guys over there. Okay, guys, today we're gonna continue the main story of Down Trail in this beautiful game called Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna continue the story because I just discovered, most and foremost, that the relic that is actually available, the 7.75 expansion of the relic that is called Phantom Blade or something, is actually way stronger than mine. So we need to get everything in our possibilities to become the strongest paladin in my server, and that is gonna be the time. And also because there is a centerpiece of armor that is slightly better than mine. I mean, it's the same, but it's like enchanted. You can put like 5 level 12 material inside, so it's gonna be stronger, even if just marginal. I don't care, I wanna be the stronger one. So without further ado, guys, let's go. Woo! Let's go, Ski. Let's stop the music. Oh, I have to check the... Oh no! Oh no, I have to check the... No, I clicked the game. Fuck myself. I have to check the audio. Let me see, guys. Let me check the audio really quickly. You're gonna hear double audio. Let me see, guys. Okay, I have a problem with the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. I still have a problem. Okay. Let me see. You're gonna see like an infinite loop. But give me a second because I got a problem with my microphone. And I wanna know what the hell it is. Maybe it's this one. Like the peak. Blah blah blah. Is this the thing? Blah blah blah. No, still the problem. You're gonna hear double audio, okay? This one. Blah 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 test. No, I still got it. Testing. Still got it. Testing. Still got it. What the hell is going on? You know what? I'll close the game for a second. Yeah, good game. I need to fix this microphone problem. What if I don't get why you get it like this. Maybe it's the USB. Let me restart the USB. Is this the one though? Give me a second, guys, okay? Ba-da. Ha! Okay, fix it! Ha! Got it. Okay, fix it. No more double audio. Okay, apparently when the problem happened, it's some kind of electrostatic, like magnetism or bullshit like that, and I need to just reconnect my USB. I have to keep in mind that. Okay, we saved the live. It is time for us now to start the game. So just give me a second. Gonna switch here because you don't have to see my password. I'm actually glad because every time I got this problem, and unfortunately it's unpredictable. Okay, so I need to test every single time and fix the problem. Okay, so it's just the USB, not the other connection. I see. 1 2 3 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. What was 1 2 4 1 2 4 1 2 4? No, it's like an Italian commercial. 1 2 4 1 2 4. Okay, now we can start. We can switch. We can play this beautiful game called Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go. Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, I hear double audio. Sorry. I'm gonna eliminate that for you really quickly. Oh, there we go. Neon nights, I'm calling for... Oh, I'm lagging. Why? Why it is lagging? Final Fantasy. Why you lagging? This never actually happened. Let's restart it, I guess. Final Fantasy. Oh, no. Now you're back. Okay, Final Fantasy? Okay. You were lagging, but now you're not? Okay. Whatever, man. I'm happy. Anyway, just gonna wanna... I just wanna have a good life, you know, without any problems, like every single fucking time. Can you leave me alive, please? Thank you, Karma. And I have new design. Okay, guys, I have new design. I'm gonna use. I don't think we're gonna use this one for this stream because I want to take like the cute ones, the cuties, and they're all based on the anime called Kuroshitsugi or Black Butler in English. Okay, so if you know the anime, I'm gonna show you something. God damn it! It is nighttime. You can see no shit. Let me go in a place that actually has some light. So I can actually show you. So it's all like old Victorian Londonish style. Give us a light. And I can show you that. Okay. So this is one of the design that I do have. Very Londonish, very, like, I don't know, almost darkish, but it's very, you know, it does have all the right parts in the right places with the ornaments and decoration. And then I do have the cutie ones, like one inspired to Madame Red. That is this one. Look how cute it is. Man, my zoom camera is super fast, by the way. With all the details. And also another two based on Ciel, because of course Ciel does have a lot of different dresses in the illustration. So this one is based on Ciel, but I don't think we're gonna use this one specifically today. We're gonna use another one that is one of my favorite. It's very bluish, very Ciel-like. Look how beautiful are the feathers on the hat. Very stylish, very Londonish fashion old style. And the one that we're gonna use today is gonna be this one. Even more Ciel-like. We're gonna update our portrait. Look how beautiful is this one. Like, the detail is super cool. Look at that. For the ones of you that stay on the short of YouTube, I'm gonna zoom for you. Look at this beautiful fashion. Man, I do love the glamours of this game, and you can do so much. Look all the details and everything. We're gonna use this one today to continue our story in Downtray. So, here we go. Is this one? Make it a Manderville, a Mission Immortal. Oh, I forgot this one. Fuck, man. Guys, we have secondary mission. No, we're not gonna do it today. We're gonna continue the main quest. I forgot I had a secondary mission that I had to do. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later, don't you worry. It's important stuff. It does have cutscene, so it is important stuff. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go. Oh, the volumes. Okay, the volumes of the game, I think they're pretty much good for you guys. Do I need to check anything else? No, I don't think so. I think they're okay. I think I went lucky. Okay, last time we finished the dungeon. Oh, Prince, I'm also glad to see that you had to return unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Yep, pretty much. Oh, also I am in your balls, apparently. Sorry, I didn't check that. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Paladin loss hits us, the art test. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here, and there is so much more difficult than it was before. Oh, really? Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we just bang it together as best we can. Okay. Let me get out of your balls, thank you. Not a very good situation, like you talking me when I walked straight through your legs, you know. It wasn't my intention. Hey, Kiki, you're back indeed. How are you? It's been a while. How are you feeling? Do you have any new... I mean, it's been a long while. Do you have any news that you actually want to share with me? Huh? How's it going? It's a lot of time, Kiki. Junk mocker. Greetings and welcome, traveler. Is this your first visit to Damnir? Are you fucking kidding me? I saved you whole. Then you must try my special Amra Lassi. It's refreshing zest, cannot be beat. I'm good. I know it's been a while. What happened? Is that because you're live? You're studying? What happened, Kiki? I'm so interested. Tell me about it. Like, write me a paper. A page impatient of your story. I'm gonna read it. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally apart with 3 bottles of the generous price of 19,800 gil. But for you, I am willing to go as low as even the 10,000. You'll be practically stealing from me. Stealing at the price you're the only thief around here. Yeah. Yeah, you're the one who was with the spear-toting fellow? Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Since to spare me, we might as well have the ugly tower back for the scant free travelers we see these days. I myself barely able to coin to buy a local prices, I tell ya. If I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. I've just been busy at school a lot and had in my private life. It's okay, Kiki. You take your time. You go for your step. The good thing is that you're back, and you know, you can always talk me about problems so we can fix it together. I am a psychologist. I do remind you. It's been a while, so I don't remember if you remember. So we can talk about stuff, okay? Don't you worry. You take your time to set your life, and when you feel good, you're back, okay? Neon nights. Na, 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 na. Thank you. You're welcome. You walkie wakey. That's how I interpret a SIG. How far is the port? Well, it is in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their skip to make ends meet in the short terms. Add to their sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder the flow of export is no more than a fateful trickle. If Kazahal has this consortium, well, still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around, but no, that was a man who got things done. God rest his soul. Yeah, spoken with the key logo figures. I did indeed, but nobody helped me. So I asked to go. In Razada. Let's go. I am sure cute. I'm so Ciel Phantom. I also have the... if you know, guys, Ciel does have the eye patch, and I do have that. I can have many, but I have a very fancy one that I can show you. The problem is that I don't want to use it because it's the only eye that is visible on my portrait. So we're not gonna use that. Look, I do have the eye patch and I have so many of them, okay? So it's very Ciel-like, but if I do that and I update my thing, it's gonna be like this, so I don't really like it. Unfortunately. So we're not gonna use that. But it's okay, guys, it's okay. We're gonna be cute. We're gonna be golden. Okay, time to go. I know shiny. I want a shiny. Wait. So Kiki, is there any development that you want to share with me? Like if you, I don't know, you got a boyfriend, you're finding house, you got good grades at school, anything like that you want to share? Since you are back, because unfortunately, you know, my channel is a very little channel, it doesn't have any actual folder except you and a couple that eventually show up, so it's just gonna be me talking about a game that you don't even know all the time. It's gonna be a little bit boring for you, I guess, so let's keep going a conversation. It's gonna be more interesting, I think. What do you think? I can also give you my news if you want. I have some that are actually good. Very good, actually. Oh my god, the sound is so loud. That cascade, that fall right there. Where am I going? Just gonna jump here. There we go. What about the FPS though? Am I losing FPS in the game? Let me check. Oh, 49. No, fuck that shit. 68. Nah, it's okay. 50. If we stay around the 60. No, okay, we got it back. I don't have so much G, but I would like to know yours. Okay, so mines are these. Basically, we leave each other that I was with a very big problem of money, okay, and a very big problem of mental state. Okay, I do have a little mental problem that is continuing, but is going better. Okay, so for the most, I ask it because of my mental problem makes me unable to work actually. In any work, even to go outside and not be like perma, like stressed about anything around. Okay, that is my mental state. Since I do have this problem, I asked the state of Italy to help me because it's a problem that has to be, you know, supported. And they gave me the help, like the economically help. I'm still waiting for another one to come because I asked for 2. And the other one was actually approved, but I still have to do like a meeting, you know, to explain the situation, but it's not going to be a problem. But basically, the situation is that I'm getting money from the state of Italy because of my problem, so I'm living better, you know. I have more money to buy stuff, you know, living a little bit better, better food, and this condition myself because, you know, when you have a little bit more money, you're a little bit more happy, satisfying, you know, and you feel a little bit better in general. So that is my actual situation, except for the hotness that is outside. I'm pretty much good. Like, I don't have the tension, oh my god, I have to pay the rent, I have to pay this and that, because basically they give me some money that support the situation. So, yeah, I'm super happy. In that thing, I am super happy. I can spend like some little money for little thing like a dress that I like and stuff like that. I think you're getting everything you need. Yes, Kiki, I really wanted that for many years, and we just got it after a lot of bureaucracy. Anyway, my advisor returned. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retrain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have a flow across the island in a fraction of time. Oh, by the way, Kiki, and the other ones that are listening, we're just gonna do 2 hours of stream, no more than that, but it could happen that me being able to read English, getting a little fuzzy in time. So I don't know if after 1 hour there is actually a good limit that I have. I'm gonna try to go after 1 hour, okay, of total reading, because unfortunately my brain is a monkey brain, so every time I try to do a good performance to read a good English, even if it's not the best pronunciation and so whatever, my brain gets really tired. So if I feel like dizzy, and I feel like I'm doing a bad performance because I'm getting dizzy because reading too much, I'm gonna stop the live, okay? I'm sorry for that, but for the reading in English, me as a monkey can do more than that. It's already a miracle, okay? Be that as it may, at the sight of massive creature descending from the sky can be startling, to say the least. And there are a few places that I can enter comfortably without risk of flattering some cart of stall. god, it's so cute! And on flames. Fair enough. As for my inquirers, the people for Palakas stand were anonymous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they persevere with some assistance from the other helm. Those names. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community. Hunters and foragers, and the like. And I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs, for the most part. Palaka stands has weathered a disaster better than most, it seems. I myself hear good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a few wagons of giant skull of foreign trade. Oh, by the way, Kiki, do you have my Discord for the channel? Because there is something that I want to show you. Something very cute. But such a visitor are few and far between compared to our best years. The weight of stolen living tavernier has been light indeed. Wait, I have something to tell you. One day I was on TikTok and suddenly I saw that you watched my profile. I was screaming. I mean, it can happen. I watch a lot of profiles. I don't even know what you are on Discord though. Our nation is small and isolated. It is prosperity depending on steady stream of exporting. Yep, it's in my. I'm inside your Discord. Wow. Okay, thank you. If you go in the Final Fantasy chat section, there are pictures. Recently, I had developed. You know that I have a passion for fashion, and I developed on this game Alice in Wonderland inspired outfit. And there was a friend of mine. There was like a girl in the game who was playing Alice, and we have done a very cute like. Little Alice in Wonderland inspired photo shoot. We took some picture together, and if you want to see it, just go on the Discord, just go on the Final Fantasy 14 section, and you see the picture because they're fucking amazing. It's super cute. There are the mines that are the clear one, and my friend's one are the more yellowish one. So if you want to take a check, why not? We must identify any obstacle to the flow of the traces, so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akiali and Yedlimad? Oh my god, these names are gonna kill me. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of the able-bodied sailors in the Yedlimad. I am reminded of a child, as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beasts sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeat over and over. So many lives lost, indeed. Oh my god, it's so cute, right? It's so fucking cute. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do one with this new Victorian, old Londonish style, like a Kuroshitsugi style, with this friend of mine that has the same passion for fashion like me. So we're gonna do a lot of picture. I love that. Look at me, a social Phantom Hive. I'm so self-aware, and I gotta be sure to use the eye patch that time. Oh, it was that guy. I know that kid. I remember. Enough grief to drown if we let ourselves be overcome. But we will not. Prince, Estinian, I will consider the perspective that you brought me and devise a plan to help my people comfort this adversity. Come. I would like to be in attendance when I announce a proposal to my assembled functionaries. Let's go, Ski. We need to go inside Down Trail. We are still not inside the expansion Down Trail. I need to farm for that relic. Like, when I get the possibility to farm for the relic, anytime I have some free time that I'm not live, I'm gonna do that. I need it so much.
I thank you for your attendance.
You're welcome, my friend. The dragon is the boy.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Alzadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need.
By the way, guys, let me know about the volumes if you want to change something, okay? It's up to you.
And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul. Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more.
Yeah, I guess that was all the problem about the city. It's about all merchants and, you know, commerce.
None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware.
Okay. I do have my live that is going a little bit late on my cell phone, probably because of my bad connection. Just give me a second, because I know that to restart it. It's the only way for me to check if everything is actually going for the good, so just give me a second, guys. I want everything to go right. There we go. Let's go ski.
But an absence was created by the loss of Karazal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
Man, I should really train my voice more. Feels like shit. I don't sing for such a long time. Man, those armor are so cool. I want them. Give them to me.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind.
Sorry.
A proper solution is needed.
My end flipped.
One which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
I don't have idea. Why are you asking me? I'm a silly monkey. What do you want me to choose? Taxes, Levi. On trade profit exchange here for your investment. It takes a village. The firmament orphanage was built as a part of the communal resource headquarters. I don't want if we want to. I mean, we do use taxes to make everything worse in our world. The firmament orphanage was built as part of communal restoration effort. We could use the firmament though. I mean, they're gonna give you support without taxing people. They're not gonna love the taxes, of course.
Of course. The revival of trade can contribute to the building of a new institution. Let us put this idea into practice.
Yeah, no, taxes are not.
A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running.
I mean,
of
this
an
is a fantasy
orphanage.
world. Perhaps if it was like our world, you know, and you have to think about economy and stuff, we do taxes for millennials, so perhaps those would be the best choice for this. But this is a fantasy world, and we have a lot. This is a world where actually when you save people, they give you back something, okay? They give you back help, and we do have saved many people. So we do have the firmament that is actually a place where people can actually get support, okay? Because we saved them and they giving us their help, so we can use that. Because this is a good world where people collaborate, not like us.
No. Such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Oh, what name you want to choose? Don't let me choose, come on. Don't let me choose! Ah! Something with Casal seems appropriate. Why not honor one of your most successful inventions? I don't know, man. The Casal one? I don't have idea. Why are you asking me? Just a little laugh.
A fitting candidate.
Something, Casal.
Kazal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores.
It seems that I chose the good one. Likely.
Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken.
Nice voice, man.
Any one of us may have been taken by despair.
I wish I had that voice.
When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well.
Oh, such a noble heart you have.
Isn't that right, men?
The Power Rangers. That's so cool.
This bodes well for that boy. Mirad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Oh, by the way, Kiki, I don't remember if you have like
Let it be done.
a PC or anything, but if you have some free time, and I say if you have, because I know that you study a lot, you can play this game. There is a if you don't want to pay, because this is the type of game that you pay per month. But I have to say there is a free trial that you can do that have a lot of expansion for free. Okay, you have some limitation, but you can play it for free with the free trial. It's Final Fantasy 14, if you want to give it a try. Of course, problem is the servers, because I'm playing on a Japanese one, because I do have Japanese friends that are here. And you can play that too if you want. You can play the Japanese server, but the problem is that if you come to my server and if you do not talk Japanese, it's going to be very complicated for you, except by talking with me. I do have a couple of English friends here, like really a couple, like two. No, I will say three, but one is a little bit strange. So I know, it's up to you. If you want, you can play with me sometime and I can help you with quests. If you want to play the game, of course, that is. Or you can choose just an European server and have Italians to talk, make friendship. This game is really good to make new friendship, you know, and new knowledge about people that coming from any part of the world, okay? So it's really up to you, okay? Final Fantasy 14, free trial. You try it, and if you like it, you can pay it.
Nabdeen, thou art
Yeah,
to
yeah.
assemble
Give it a
the
try.
patrol and ensure
If you have
that
time,
no
because I know you
child
study a
in
lot,
this
so
city
study
liveth
comes
in
first.
squalor.
It's amazing.
You can be a little cutie potato called Lalafell. It is what I am here. I'm a little cutie potato.
See to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Some good water. Man, my voice gets so tired so quickly. Oh my god. I'm guessing and just guessing that is all because of my medicines. I take so many different... At this point, I'm a medicine dump. I'm a drug dump.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Indeed, you have two places like this now. Any dragon should collaborate.
It is so beautiful.
You're not the only medicine dump. I know, Kiki, I know. You told me about your condition. I do remember that. I do remember that. But how are you feeling, by the way? You didn't tell me if you're feeling better without the medicine that you're getting. You get any development? Or you're still feeling like shit? Thank you for putting forth Kasahal names. Those who leave the enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You will forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Yestola. She asked that you meet at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Oh no. Understood, thank you. Yestola must have finished her study on the Void Gate. Okay, she's not upset with us. Last time we had a little prickle with Yestola, but apparently she's not She's not having hard feelings with us. Shall we hear what he has to say? Absolutely. We're gonna go to Dawn Trail. I will go with you. Who's that? Is the little kid? Yes, it is. Let's go. It's the dragon. That kid is the dragon, okay? It's the way the dragon moves. I thought the satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. Increasing dose of my medicine, but it's still not helping me somehow. Look, I know that maybe it's not gonna make you feel better, but in my condition, we're trying not to using very strong medicine because they're gonna kill me, basically. Because my biology doesn't really stand too much medicines. We're using the easy one, and they're doing something, you know, but they cannot totally 100% fix the problem. Okay, so I have to live in the imagine that my problem will continue forever. I will always have that problem with, you know, rumors like sounds and noises that will get me angry all the time. I'm trying to finding a house that is like in a very quiet place, even if it is basically almost impossible here where I live because it's just a little city with a few houses. But yeah, I'm in kind of a same condition, so even if I take all my medicine and they make me feel a little bit dizzy and stuff, you know, they don't get me function at 100%. I also have to think about it that my problem will stay there forever, okay? So I will not say that we are in the same condition, because you're way worse than me, okay? I do remember your situation, your physical one, but we're kinda on the same boat. I'm mentally on that boat, you're physically on that boat. I am curious to learn what conclusion your Archon are reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As a wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. You're calling me Your Excellency? No. Or perhaps you're calling the kid Your Excellency. Even if my name is Prince Charming. I mean, I am a noble after all. Go ski. No, I cannot use my balloons. God damn it. I can see we are losing FPS, and I don't like this. I think I'm gonna restart the game. I don't like to use FPS. Not even a bit. 53, 58, 77. I don't know. I feel like we're dropping a little bit. Well, now we're good. Okay. Actually, let me check my setup, because I think I can fix something here. Let me see. Gate. Jockey. Dun, 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 dun. No, we are already on undervolt, so we could go on overclock there. Let me try this one. Maybe it works better. I don't know. Let me try this one. And maybe it's a little bit more stable. We need to check about it though. I'm still losing some FPS, I can see that. Let me do a restart, okay? It's okay. Just give me a restart very quickly. Because I hate to have like the little lags in my life. My life has to be perfect. Just give me a second, guys. Ta 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 ta. It's gonna be really quickie. Really quickie. There we go. Is this the correct one? I have so many passwords. I can't believe I can't remember all of them. Okay, this is the right one. Okay, and we're gonna start the game. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, now we're gonna get some FPS back. Sometimes it can happen, you know. It's not about the program or anything. It's just that sometimes you get like disalign or anything, and you lose some FPS, and you're just restarting, and everything goes okay. I'm gonna show you, and now we're gonna get way more FPS. I'm pretty sure of that. Come on, man. I'm waiting for you. There are just 6 people in Quake. Oh, Quake. Come on. Thank you. Now I'm gonna show. I can see that already. Look at now. 123. We were like 53 before. Now we are 100. I told you. It's way better now. Such a monkey. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam. Whee! Hello there. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Oh, it's way far away. Oh no. Ah, wrong direction. Ow. We fixed it. Losing half of our health. We fix it. Song is giving me Shahara vibes. It is like very Indian style. These people, you can see. Oh, there are no people around. Okay, you see these people? They're the natives. You know, the elephant and everything. You can easily understand. We have many like different civilizations that are based on religions and stuff in this game. So this is the Indian one, the one without arrows. Hello, Yastola. Why is everything so loud in here?
Right, here we all are.
Indeed we are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the void gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening.
Shnola is our magical researcher, and we are investigating on a special portal that should bring us to the new continent that is on another star, and we need to go there to actually enter to the last expansion available of this game for now. It's called Down Trail.
For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics.
Nah, just launch me into the void hole to see if it works. Come on, I'm pretty sturdy. I'm gonna handle it. Launch me like a potato.
From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
I do remember.
You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world.
Indeed, there was a piece coming from the other world that was transported by the portal. So we need to find something similar.
The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, You were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feet that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Well, I mean, we had the Crystal Tower power, so it's a large amount of resources.
Then what of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
They live in there. They're natural.
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical.
It must be black magic, by the way. I mean, it's the Void.
For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
I'm actually so glad they're starting to talk so I don't have to read stuff. I can stand 2 hours, no problem, if I don't have to read stuff. That is the reason for me to
call upon such an entity.
have
The
stuff
prospective
Twisted
summoner must
Wonderland because
force
I had to
open
read
a void
everything.
gate.
Okay, the Void Gate. Yeah, I do remember that with Gargoyle. They summon them and they
The
become
portal
from
lasts
statue
but
to
a
real
moment
ones.
and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact.
Then we got Diabolos
Our
too.
more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves
Yeah,
of
but
any one
what
mortal
about
practitioner.
what about Diabolos and all the spawn of Diabolos that we fought? Were they here before? Man, I wish we had another fight with Diabolos. I love him. It's so cool.
Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first.
Yeah. They bring the soul. I mean, for the gargoyle, they bring the soul to the statue and the statue animate because it's easier. But we need to bring ourselves our body too. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna need like a.
And just as our bodies
massive,
remained in our world,
energy
the
source.
Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
Yep. Like ours. And it's eventually gonna die after a long time. His soul is not inside his body. And they animate with the statues. They basically put the souls in the statues.
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit.
Indeed.
In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
And they animate. There we go. Are we gonna do the same? I don't think we're gonna do the same. At least for me.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Yeah.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
It must function like a point of connection between the two worlds. You have to call them.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse.
So it's natural.
Why
for
is
you.
only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
Okay.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Nah, I'm gonna be fine. Save too many words, don't you worry.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as
Adventure,
adventure.
yes, that's how we
We defeated so many gods. I'm so cute.
Were
Gonna
you not
squeeze
listening
myself.
to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand
Look
the
at
gate has
me.
been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death.
Okay.
But if I were to bring along one who has already braved
It's
the
gonna be me,
13th
of course.
and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Oh, you were talking about yourself going alone. Oh, of course. If I go along, I'm gonna be totally fine. I'm the strongest. Look at me. Count me in. I should have said so much for take it easy, though. I should have
I had a
said so
feeling you
much
might
for
say
take it
that.
easy. Ah, god damn it! I lost my chance. What are you doing?
Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands.
As you always do. You and the others, I should say.
That said, as much as I would like to
We're
march
going
straight
to kiss
back
me.
to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of
I'm too
being
cute.
unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Oh, yeah. Now you're pressing on the Satra. I want to like a replica of my Lalafell as a plushie
As I've
or
said
something
before,
because it's too fucking
I will
cute.
grant you and yours any boon you
Lalafell
choose
were
to name.
made on this game just to
provided it
be
does not
cute
endanger my
potatoes that you can make fashion with. You have all the races, you know. You can be like a cat girl and you do the sexy thing. You can be a Viera, that is the rabbit girl, and you can do the sexy thing. You can be human, you can be a furry, you know, stuff like big furry muscle lady, whatever you want. But if you are a Lalafell, you're just cute. That's all you are. You're annoying and cute. I'm gonna show you some
You have my
emotes
word
later,
that
so
we
you
will
can
take
actually see
every
what I'm talking
precaution.
about.
Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzat Han, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Seems so.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I don't remember them. Who are the Demir?
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
With a restricted selection on the water. With Gara, favorite place is looking around. With what? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. With what? Leave us with what?
Have you already forgotten Graha's debacle in Numenor?
If it is about books and stuff, I'm a monkey. I invest too much attention on it.
The restricted section where he was caught sneaking about.
Oh yeah, I do
It
remember
may very
that.
well hold
Yeah,
a
but
copy of the Daimir's documentation.
yeah, absolutely. But it's all about books, and I'm a stupid monkey. So what do you want from me? Like, bro, just tell me. No, it's just because. No, the fact is that there are many people who actually get in different part of the story, and when they started to talk about books and stuff like, oh, this book is ancient, yada yada yada, I just heard something like blah 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 blah. So I didn't pay too much attention on that specific part.
In which case, I say we head directly to Charlium.
Just tell me, I mean, I'm a stupid monkey. I love to fight stuff. I'm not a scholar. I'm a fighter.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Yee.
Let us be on our way as well.
I cannot look at my Lalafell. I want to squeeze myself so much. I want to adopt myself as my child forever and ever. Protect me. Protect me forever and ever.
They are resolved to venture into the void.
Yeah.
Do I sit idly by?
No problem, man. We're gonna survive this. Also, this is not our first experience with the void, if you want to know. Look. I'm gonna show you something. For example, I don't know. You see these things? You see how cute I am? God damn it! Look at me! These are Lalafell. All the Lalafell are super cute. There is no way that you can make a Lalafell that is either man or female that is not this cute. Look at them. Yay! Man, it's so lovely. That's why you should play this game if you have any time. Okay, time to go. In Old Charlian, I have a teleport for that. Let's go! Let me check if I sold anything.
I don't think I sold anything. I need so much money.
16, I don't think I sold anything. Nope. Nope. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I know, it's too much. It's too much to bear. Too much cuteness, I know. Where the hell am I going, by the way? Oh, you're still up. There you are. I have to enter Numinous Restricted Archive with a minimum of funds, then we must secure the permission for the forum. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give you that, since we fucking saved all the universe. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? Kryl? Kryl? No one spring to my Kryl! What is that? Scholarch Monty. That is French. It's Montichain. You come to guard our defenses during the inquiry, after all. But what about Kryl? So give a good word for us. It is settled. Let us head to the phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Still have 1 more hour, guys. I do hope that I will not start to get dizzy and read well. I also do hope that there will be so many actually cutscenes where the people that actually talking and not let me read stuff. It's gonna get pretty tired if I do after 1 hour. This is my actual limit to give a good performance. I know there are people in this world that can read for hours and hours any language and get no problem at all, but that's not me. Please No! Oh, we're dropping FPS. Man, when I reach some money extra that I can spend, I'm gonna take a new graphic card, like the strongest one. And that is gonna be Gucci. I mean, with that one, I fix everything. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Wait for mission. For example, we are in Old Sharlayan, and Old Sharlayan is all about scholars and students and stuff. And it was based a little bit, just a little bit, on Hogwarts, because there are so many people who study things, you know. There are classes, and you see, alchemy and stuff, so just a little bit, not too much, you know. But you can actually sense even the tunics and stuff. They look a little bit like Hogwarts. There's a lot of referments. See, classes, roommates, anything, you know. Monty-Shane. A visitor, and quite esteemed one at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, scholars. But we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenus restricted archives. Ho ho! No furtive foray to the stack this time, huh? Well, we could do that. They're not gonna stop us, I think. I'm applauded this newfound sense of propriety. Yet it is all of this wide world comparative serenity. What so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? We need actually to open a fissure to the void and, I don't know, go kill void spawn. Stuff like that. Just because it's fun, not because we need it. Gonna have an adventure. Fascinated. I have no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House de Munir has lain dormant in Charlayan archives for many centuries. And if you inherit this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void? No, we would never. That is in fact precisely what we need to intend. Wow. To what end, pray tell? To kill monsters, because it's fun. To develop a method to traversing the rift, for one that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence, and I heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our word, and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down in its very last secret. You're not gonna be able to do that with just one life, Ayashola? I do appreciate the effort, though. What scholar worthy of the same wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Ha 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 ha! Marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. We are disciple after all. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for heal. Do you remember who you're talking with? I see no reason not to present your request for the foreign consideration. Nyeh. I just want to fight stuff. Although, your petition would be better received if you also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Let me guess, that is gonna be, Halfinode Father? Halfinode Father, 100%. Why, Master Fortunal, of course. Is Halfinode Father, of course. He can hardly ignore the earnest request from his dearest children, most treasured comrade. And also, I do remind you that we saved all the universes. You're gonna help us, right? I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Fortune hold on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well. we will pay a visit to the Lavalier estate and plead our cause. Ah, one last thing before you go. I would consider it is a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. Okay, sure. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, Edwagger. So if you could see your way indulging an old man curiosity. You just want to spend some time with your show alone. Who doesn't? She's so beautiful. Of course, Skull Arch, we will be sure to pass on any revelation. Bye, you pervert. Don't touch Yastola, mommy. No touchy touchy. Okay, let me see. Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Where is it? Oh, what the f... Oh, there is the blue quest for me. Wait a second. Wait, do I have the... No, I don't have it. But if he wants to discover the void, he will want to come with us. Because he's not a fighter. The void is full of very bad creatures that just want to kill you. It's the void, you know, the void spawn. So we as a fighter, we can actually handle them. He's just a scholar. He wants to know about the, you know, the secrets of the void, but he doesn't want to risk his life. I perfectly understand. It's just an old man who's studying things. Hello there. Dragon Song War. Oh, is the ultimate one? I'm not gonna read this one. This is secondary quest. We have a deal, guys, on my channel. Secondary quest does not get to be read. We can even skip that, actually. It's just a fight. It's the ultimate. Okay, I'm never gonna do that. The ultimate fights are too complicated for me. But we got the thing. We got the thingy. Perhaps in the future. Not now, though. I do have this attire, by the way. Look at him. Look at me. I have the Kuroshitsugi attire. Please talk. Please don't let me read stuff. I hate it. I hate it. No! Ah, Master Prince, Mistress Yashtola. How may I be of service? We come to speak with Master Forsenol. If he's home. Is he home? By any chance? Sorry, I'm getting dizzy. I can feel it. Yes, the master is in his residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. I'm getting a little bit tired. After 1 hour of reading, I start to be a little bit dizzy. I'm gonna do my best, though. Let's hope for many cutscenes with actual talkative, so we don't have to read too much. Well, Amelians would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss. Then pray proceed. You'll have my full attention. Take a break, Mashale. No, it's okay. Even if I take a break, I should take a break of some hours because my brain get like overloaded with stuff. So I cannot do that. I have to do my 2 hours. If I feel like really bad, I stop and I say sorry. But I'm gonna do my best for the second hour. We have to do 2 hours because I have to improve in my pronunciation and my reading. So I have to give my best, even if I'm a monkey. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocol this time around. And I am improving, okay, month by month, so I'm getting the results. I have to, you know, endeavor better. Scholar Montishane expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you will not attempt to circumvent the foreign authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Oh, by the way, Kiki, I want to show you something. I did forget to tell you that. You know that I have, I don't know if you remember that I have a very large passion for like a noble, princely, a little bit gothic style of fashion style that I wear normally. I don't remember if you remember that. But recently I got some new dress and you know, clothes and stuff that I want to show you. So send me a message on the Discord because I want to show you a picture of my new outfit. It's fucking amazing. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If not pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? I hope. Funny. You're funny. For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunions. He spent his efforts elsewhere, watching over people and yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. Oh, you're so poetic, Yostola. It is no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it feels a worthily cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared the losing of his own loved one and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Come on! Come on! Reflection is still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experience in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Okay. I mean, they're scholars too. They are in search for research, so they're gonna be glad to take actually, you know, the hit by the danger stuff. The message is not sending. The message is not sending. You mean in my Discord? Oh wait. Wait. I have to check if you are still able to do that. Wait. Because I do have a program on my Discord. It's, you know, many people add me, like, also randomly, and if they're not active for a long time, they get temporarily suspended. So just give me a second. I need to check that. Oh my god, what was the option? I don't even remember. 'Cause it's automated. As a streamer, you have that option. Privacy? I don't even remember what the option is. Try something, because perhaps it's gonna pop up some message. Try to go to my Discord. I mean, do you have some message from the past that you can try to send me a message with? Or you can just try to delete me and re-add me by my Discord, my channel Discord. Perhaps like a notification will pop up and I can accept it again. Because I don't remember where the suspension option is. I never use it. No, I don't have an idea. Try to re-add me after you delete me from the friends list. Let me see if I can receive some notification or stuff. Or you can re-give me your how are you gonna give me that? Surely not by the Twitch chat. God damn it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got you. Okay, so that is the solution. You just delete me and re-add me. Okay. And I'm gonna send you the picture later because for the moment I'm opening Discord for the second PC. When I am back to my first PC, I'm gonna show you the thing, okay? Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberation and deliver the decision to you at the Baldur's One Annex. Let's go! I wish I could use my balloons in here. is it? Oh, there. Okay. We're gonna use the crystal. No, we're gonna use the crystal. Dun, down, down, wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow. Okay. Can we fix anything? A little bit. Okay. And I do suppose. No, not this one. It's this one. Okay. Now. Bum 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 bum. Right? No, apparently. So we need to go to the area. Strange. Oh, it's out. What? Why it is outside now? I don't understand. Maybe it was a little bit of a baggy stuff. Oh no, we have to redo the quest. What the fuck? Okay. So we need to go to the area apparently, and because I teleport to the inner state, I have to restart this little part of the quest. That's okay. It must be here, right? Like here. Okay. Please talk. I don't want to read anymore. Save me. Talk with me. They're not gonna talk. They're totally not gonna talk. They are talking. No. So, what did the forum decide? To put him bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Sharlania and has salted to earth for good measure. When it comes clear to our students was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent, of course. Master Matoya is really stricted. Then the chamber was reminded in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible depth that we own you and your companion. Indeed, I saved the universe! The entire universe! Any planets! Come on! You can give me that. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing your entry to the archives was the least that we could do in return. I saved you all, you piece of shit! Come on! This is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking. Cannot talk. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. My thong. Yes, well, as I am sure you are aware, the permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussion if it's not. I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you good day. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crumbling around. I can feel it. My focus is not like before. Even the same, that one. Uncompromising. Aye. But that very stoicism, okay, is exactly what Sharlayan needed to guide it through not one, but two Exodus. There we go. That went really well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up a number of schemes for getting my hands on those forbidden tomes, and now I can simply walk in through the door. Our focus will be on finding out the mere research notes, of course, but the thought of much knowledge at my disposal had me feeling a little giddy. Yeah, I am a little giddy too. Dum, 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 dum. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume? Yes, I do. You presume correctly. Then you want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It has been instructed to grant you access to the restriction section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure, believe me. May you find the knowledge you seek. May your heart be your guiding key. And we have Yozora there. What a coincidence. Shall we? This game is such a good resource to actually learn English, and not even an easy one, you know, because they have like dialects, they have pronunciation and very old words. You actually have to give it your best to try to interpret and you know, pronunciate properly. So it's a very like a test of the fire type of you know, study. If you want to learn some English and how to pronunciate it, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I'm getting the wrong direction. Okay, it's that one. Run, little Lalafell. Run! Hello. The library. Hello there, little Mummit. Conja Stolen gets identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? Absolutely. Follow me, if you would. Watch your steps on the pies note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. There we go. Give me the knowledge, baby. Look how happy she is.
If House Damia's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Let's be hopeful. Because it is our only direction, so if we don't find anything, we're screwed. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna send you the image. So you can enjoy and give it your, you know, your compliments about. Oh no, again. Come on. Oh, I have a problem with my UCN images. Now, where was that image? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna do this way. I have a way to do stuff. Let me see. Where did I post it? No, not this one. God damn it. This one. Take in mind that the picture was taken by my cell phone and my cell phone camera is terrible. Okay? So, do not be too much judgy. Okay? Okay. We need to take this. We need to save it. Okay. We're gonna save it here so I don't get confused. Then we go here. It's fine. Yeah, it's just yeah. Me as a photographer, I always have big complex about how to take a picture. And I don't want to take my professional camera to take a picture of myself. I don't take any picture anymore. So, yeah. You're gonna bear with it. You're just gonna see the horror of the picture that I took, but you can see the outfit, and that is the important thing. So that is gonna be it. Just give me a second, okay? I just need to fix something of the picture that I don't want you to see. Okay, this part over here. Save. Okay, sorry for the interruption, guys. Just give me a second, okay? Be good with me. I mean, Kiki, you're the only one online at the moment, but I'm talking about everybody. Okay, in the future. Here we go. Have a taste of this outfit. I love it, by the way. Even with colors, I'm a lover of black, so I use black most of the time. But I do love colors too, like red and blue, like darking one, not really vivid one. If they're asking us to read anything, I'm just gonna skip. Oh my god. You can write it on chat, it's okay. Sorry, again, we're gonna skip. No, I'm not gonna read that. Sorry, guys. If it is just reading, by reading, we don't need that information. We're just gonna skip this phase. I don't want to read too much, you know, sorry. What do you think about it? Do you like the style? And also, is it too much gothic? Because I didn't went for a very gothic one. I just wanted to have some noble attire, but because I love the black colors, I just choose everything black almost. I'm gonna buy more. I think I want to have like at least a dark red gilet and a dark blue one. There we go. Well done, Prince. I think you may have found our prize. Oh, that's a very good book.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the great work.
I love the outfit and I think the outfit is fine. Noble and gothic first. Well, okay. Fits very well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is the thing that I really like. And you can see the boots. I got, I don't know how to say in English, but boots that are for, that are called knight's boots. And they're the ones that you use when you go on a horse, riding the horse, okay? And they were really expensive because they were the professional ones, but my god, they're good. They make me feel so good.
Time to see what all the fuss was about.
I know what you mean. Yeah, that like the very long ones that need to be treated before to be weared because they're really stiffy when you get it for new. So you gotta get the oil. You're gonna treat them with the oil. Then you have to put like a little, I don't know how to describe it. It's a gel stuff that he put on the back on your feet, so you can go up.
There exist entities with the power to call forth their
because
brethren
otherwise
from
you get
beyond.
injured because they're
The
so
species
stiff that
known
they
as
actually
Atomos,
cut
however,
you.
is uniquely prodigious
But they're
in this
super
regard.
cool. And of course, they're gonna be black too, because that's what I love.
From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. A talent which sorely tested the Radiant Host in its battles against these abominations.
That is an Atomos. We fight many of them.
Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure.
So that's how we actually got all the void spawn in our world without fissures. By the Atomos, because there were so many Atomos in the Crystal Tower, so perhaps they spawn themselves because they have that ability, and then they spawn other void spawn by them. 'Cause
Our
they're like
findings
portals.
revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate.
Yeah. So he can teleport himself, and he can teleport other void stuff. Okay, good. A good use of an Atomos, I should say.
Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos.
An artificial one? Like a rock? But there is a rock in there. Oh my god, I'm so cute.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now.
Your fault, Yoshtola. Your fault.
Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea.
Indeed.
Surely you've at least heard the tales.
Heard the tales? I fight them so much.
And still, House Daimir went and built a mock Atomus of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive.
Of course, basically we have a way that is already done to open a void fissure and travel words.
It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves?
But you're not gonna do it.
Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it?
Yep,
Better not.
it's okay. They're gonna let us here eventually for any eventuality. Let's go! The mammoth stole us me. Funny.
Ooh, we have 20 minutes. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm standing for 2 hours. Yay! I'm proud of myself.
Here we go. As much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I am afraid that this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know an Hanish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in our House Daimir project. In Razadan, right? Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on the regards to the forum. Your message will be conveyed. Should you wish to indulge in one more forbidden literature, it will be here. Patron mode disabled, security mode engaged. If anyone can help us, Nidana can, indeed, in Razadan. So we return to Tavernier, and I look for her in a great work. Let's go ski. Teleportation time. Whee! Stola tells me that you are pursuing a most fascinating study, and that you want me to be part of it. Yes, I am. I have no doubt that you would be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Will it now? By the sister, this is the mark of House Daimir. I never knew such a work existed. Few should. It was sequestered in Numenon's restricted archive after all. It was, but that means that every word within is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspected hand. We trust you, Nidana. I can hardly wait to read. Funny. They're all too good for their sakes. To think that Daimir were developing such a marvelous technique so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder? That you're glazing over the notes. What say you to help us build a new mock Atomos? I say yes! 1,000 times yes! Work on Daimir project. That even the redoubtable scholar of Charlatan trembling in their sandals. No alchemist of the great world could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with this big mounted simulacrum once we're built in? We can travel worse. So there is a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the roots at the bottom of the bounty. Today is a day of revelation indeed. If the purpose of our man-made Atomos is to expand these hidden portals, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating reef spanning aperture is not the sort of thing that you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. then by all means accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly, once we finish gathering the components I require. This is going too fast. We're gonna do some mess. Shalayan's market provided a raw aquamarine and pure water crystal, but I might need help obtaining a small quantity of asteroid-infused water. For such a liquid, you need to go further. Then for the phone Maya, in the ascetics of the old once favorite the place of their meditation, and the water which pools there now is known to enliven the flow of ether. That sounds perfect. If you would be so kind as to fill a flask at the pool, I will petition Vetra to join us. The idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command the Void Gate. Shall we be about it then? We meet back here at noon. Yay! Okay, and I can use my balloons! Yay! It's so cute. Oh, you didn't see it? I'm gonna show you. You have many mounts in this game that you can obtain or you can buy with real money. This is actually with real money. Look how cute it is. Because as a Lalafell, of course, you know I have the most cute one, right? I mean, I have cute ones too, but as a Lalafell, I do prefer the cute ones. The cutie. And as you can see, it also every month have its own music. Some of them are duplicate, but that's okay. And this is really cute. And also feel like a little bit carnival-ish, a little bit circusy, you know. At least that are side I'm very interesting too. I'm really into Black Butter recently. I don't know why. Just love the thing. Spectre, Skull, Dance, Pocket of Water, and we got that. Whee! There are so many things that you can actually do in this game. That's why I suggested you, Kiki. If you wanna have, you know, something you wanna space out your mind and have a happy moments, a good story, and also make new friends, this is the game for you. Believe me. Download the free trial, Final Fantasy XIV. Believe me, you can download it on PC, you can download it on PS4, PS5, Switch 2. Do you have that flask for me? Absolutely. There it is. That is not a flask, by the way, but that's okay. I guess it's just the icon. Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Prince. I don't need the material, though. I really don't need it. No. Take your stuff. Ooh. Oh, it's the Lunar Envoy? But I have it already. I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna get it nonetheless. Maybe it's a different one. Look who I came across. Estina seems in need of diversion, and we, in turn, may have need of his lands. Right then. Now that our little party is assembled, let us make our way to the ruins. We will have a need of Matsaya boat again. But this time, once the Astole informed me of our destination, I arranged for a vessel to be made ready at Akiali. Your Excellencies is ever the gracious host, shall we? Yes, that's good. Let's change outfit. Just for a change. Let's do with, oh, I cannot because I'm not in a CD. God damn it. Right, I forgot about that. I wanted to change to Madame Red one. That's okay. Eventually next time. I just decided that every time we're gonna use a different attire by the stream. Oh, is that the fate? Yes, it is. Eventually. The ship is yours to command. Our thanks. Set sail at once. Oh, this is so exciting. Haldar's legacy to see the truth of a legend with mine own eyes. All aboard for the treasure vault. Yay! How much time do we have? We have 10 minutes. So we're gonna complete this quest. And we're gonna stop the live because I need to take some rest. I'm not kidding. Getting really dizzy over here.
The ruins alone were impressive
Thank
enough.
you, please stop for
But
me.
I never dreamed such a treasure lay hidden in the depths of the bounty. It may have been helpful to know this device existed, Your Excellency.
My apologies. The gate was a secret I shared with none but my closest advisors. I feared for what might happen should those with ill intentions learn of its existence.
Okay, what you gonna do with this?
What is it you're doing now?
Summoning?
There's something I wish to verify.
You wanna summon stuff. You have a crystal. I know you wanna summon stuff.
The NOAA reports claim that a short stint into the void carries little risk of etheric imbalance. Should one suffer an injury, however, or if one's expedition drags on longer than intended, that risk becomes significantly greater. Graha theorized that a warding scale would confer protection from the void's corrupting influence.
Yes.
But I would prefer to test that hypothesis before we set foot in the 13th ourselves.
It's actually wise.
So, this is an experiment of sorts.
Yes, an experiment. Tell me, how would you go about testing the efficacy of the warding scale?
Sure, no problem. I'm gonna be the caveat all the time, because I'm the strongest one. They always do that with me. Oh my god, kiss me please. Might as well go myself. Say nothing and look meaningful at the stealing. Maybe send a familiar? Say nothing and look meaningfully at the stealing. No, I'm gonna go maybe send a familiar. I'm gonna be the lazy one.
Very good. I see you've been paying attention. As Vritra sent his simulacrum, so too shall we rely on a familiar to bear the brunt of any unpleasant consequences.
Ha! I got you this time, Yashtola.
Now, a lowly imp can navigate a fissure, no matter how narrow. Which means an arcane entity of similar stature should be able to manage the same. I hadn't wanted it to come to this, but no other familiars will do, I'm afraid.
Wait. You're summoning the pig? No, please don't. He's so cute, stop it. Don't sacrifice the pig. No, come on. It's not the pig.
I mislike the sound of that. What manner of fiend does she mean to summon?
No, please, don't do the pig. Not the pig.
From ocean rise and cloudbank form, from mountain spring
No, it's
and
not the pig,
rainfall
okay.
storm, from river flow and life be born.
Leviathan? What are you summoning? What is going on? What is this Sailor Moon sequence?
Water, water, froth and fire!
Water! What the fuck? What is that? What is going on here, Stola? It's a blob of water.
Ready your arms. I fear she's been possessed.
Yeah, indeed. Yashara would never be so cute.
Oh, come now. That was adorable.
Yeah, water. What the fuck was that? Oh, his army proposal was a barbar. No, but you have to know that Y'shtola, it's a very serious scholar. Every time we try to be funny, she pick on us, okay? She's like a bully, and she's a tsundere. So to see Y'shtola to say something like, water, water, blah, 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 it's really funny, you know? It's like to see... It's like to see a dark emo singing, I don't know, an anime, and a very happy, I don't know, anime song, you know? Oh my god, they're so cute. Yeah, I know. There we go. She's upset. They're so cute, though. Oh, look at there. Look at that.
Though not my first choice. These familiars I conceived of as a child have the best chance of fitting through the gate.
It's okay. We loved you, Y'shtola. Anyway, we're gonna pick on you forever for what we
I only wish
saw.
my younger self had considered a more dignified ending to the creation ritual.
Water, water. I ain't gonna remember that forever, Y'shtola.
In any case, these two should serve us well. This one will bear a warding scale.
Yes, indeed. Let's see if they will survive. Go, my
And
friend!
when they return from the 13th, we can observe how the talisman, or absence thereof, has affected the progress of the Void's corruption. If I could impose upon you to open the gate. Your Excellency?
Come on, go on.
Ah, yes, of course.
It's not getting
We should
any-
also be wary of Void scent slipping through while we conduct our experiment. Estinian, you are to keep Nadana safe from harm.
Let's go.
As you say.
I don't think we're gonna have any fight.
You had best be on your guard as well.
Okay, so you are implying that something is coming out? I always am. Front and foam. No, I'm gonna go with the 3 points. You know why? There are, like, sequence of dialogue with Y'shtola. Well, if you are rude, they reproduce a lot of very funny dialogue. So I want to go with this because I'm still shocked about what I saw before. Yes, I'm shocked.
Please, just do me a favor and forget you ever saw that.
No, that is not gonna happen, Y'shtola. I will always remember your performance. Believe
Let us
me.
begin, shall we?
No, that is not gonna happen, believe me. You picked on me so many times, and I have the chance to pick on you.
Nixies, into the void.
Nixies. There must be minions eventually. Oh my god. Okay, so one has the warden and one does not have it, so just one has to return because just one is the one protected, right? It should be that way. Because one warden is just one entity. Speak with Badandana.
What is going on?
I think we've waited long enough.
Okay.
Nixies, return to my side.
Are they gonna even be able to hear you? Yes, they are. Okay. Yes, okay. So the warden one is okay, and the other one is bad. It's corrupted. So we're gonna fight the corrupted one, perhaps? Or he's just gonna die? Yeah, you're gonna die. Okay. We need the protection of the warden.
Thank you, little one. You
Don't
did
touch it
well.
with your bare hands. It's all corrupted. What the hell?
Poor thing. Its essence has been irrevocably warped.
Yeah, it's gonna turn to a monster eventually if you don't delete it instantly. Who the fuck is that? Who are you?
We're out of time. I must reseal the void gate.
Do it. Who is that? Oh, it's just. Oh my god.
They're coming through!
It's just Void Spawn just wanted to down. It's not someone in particular. Do we need to fight? I don't think we need to fight it.
In the name of Alzadal III, I bar this door unto the void.
Bye. Have a great time. Disgusting Void Spawn. We fought so many.
Well, that was a sharp lesson in the dangers of void gates.
Yeah, you know about it. What you gonna do about it, mate? Can you please kill the little one? Can you make it disappear?
And
Because
what
he's
of our
suffering, you
experiment?
know, Yashtola?
Say the results speak for
Can
themselves.
you please make disappear the suffering one, please? Can you... Yeah, it's suffering.
The unprotected Nixie has suffered extensive etheric corruption. As Nidana observed, it's well on its way to becoming a void scent.
Indeed. Can you please make it go away?
The one merged with the talisman, however,
She doesn't
appears
give a shit.
unaffected. I sense no
That little
changes to its
thing
equilibrium.
is suffering so much, she literally is not giving a shit.
Rest now, little ones.
Thank you, finally. Oh my god. Water, water! I will never forget that. Now I want to see Yashtola in a Sailor Moon uniform.
Graha's theory was correct then.
So it would seem. But while our second familiar was untouched by void energies, the talisman itself shows signs of degradation. It was, of course, originally designed to shield the soul from primal tempering. It stands to reason that etheric corruption of a different sort would affect it differently.
Uh-huh.
We may need to modify the warding scale's design to account for the 13th's uniquely unstable ether.
But, I mean, it didn't make any trouble with the familiar before, so you don't have any proof that that is actually correct.
You've said much of the Void's instability, but my imagination fails me. What manner of place is this broken world?
Ah, my apologies. I forget that not all of us spend our days sequestered in dusty archives.
Tell me about it.
The 13th is a reflection of the source that was drowned in a flood of darkness.
Yes.
In Emmett Selk's own words, this tragedy was a result of the Ascians' attempts to force a rejoining. They erred in their haste, and made of that world a useless void.
Oh, so I was correct. So the Ascian were using the void to actually reincarnate, because it does have the same color as a word, so for the most means the same thing. It's like a word of darkness.
You remember Una Kalhai?
Yeah, I do.
The unusual child we met during our troubles with the Warring Triad.
Yeah, still at
He explained the
Mordona.
fate of the 13th thus. The champions of that ill-fated world used the stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. But those self-same heroes were gradually corrupted by the Auracite's bleeding energies,
I bet we're gonna
transforming
go back to
into
talk with the child
fiends
in Mordona
with an endless
100%.
hunger for ether. By the time anyone thought to oppose them, Light's strength had grown too feeble, and the balance of the 13th tipped into eternal darkness.
The 13, okay.
And what of your own experience? Will you tell us of what you observed during Noah's expedition?
Do I remember that? I was gonna do it automatically.
I can picture it now. The sunless, Stygian expanse, infested with legions of ether-starved monstrosities. A void in every sense of the word.
What you have described in such lurid detail is exactly why I hesitate to encourage you.
Worry not, great Vritra. Our journey into the 13th is but the first leg of a longer voyage.
Okay, so we basically are skipping from the first, that was a word where the balance was on the opposite side, where light was too strong and darkness vanished. And now we are going to the third theme, that is the opposite. So darkness is too much and light is basically nothing. Okay, good idea.
A voyage that shall lead us to other reflections, to new mysteries and discoveries. And I mean to be there every step of the way.
Oh, look how happy she is.
But first, I must focus on refining the warding talisman.
Then I can begin work on constructing an artificial Atomos. Or I could if I had the relevant manuals to hand. Might I be so bold as to request access to the Satrap's family archives?
What you gonna say?
Your Excellency?
What are you thinking about?
Oh, yes. That can be arranged. I will speak to my officials upon our return.
I think that he's hiding something from us. I think that the voice before perhaps was something that he knew, but he's not telling us for whatever reason. I have this sensation, this feeling.
We will see you back in the city then.
Okay, it's not gonna happen today because we're already attached to 2 hours and 04 minutes. So proud of myself, by the way. But eventually, on the next time, I do remind you guys that I'm gonna continue the main quest just with you, okay? Because this is the last expansion, so we're gonna do it together. I do remind you guys. Ooh, offending coffee. I do remind you guys to smash the bell button to know when I am online. That is a very important thing because I do live always in different days and in different hours, okay? So that is really, really important. Let's see what we got here. Must be the same. What's the lunar one? Wait, what'd you give me? What? Wait. What did you give me? Oh, it's jewelry. Okay. Yeah, they're cute though. I'm gonna keep them. Okay, guys, this is gonna be for today. We are reached 2 hours and I'm pretty much dizzy, so I'm gonna take some rest. Thank you for coming and thank you for keeping me company. Wish for you the better continuation of your day. And as always, I wish for you the best. Okay, guys, we see each other next time. Have a great one. Peace. Bye-bye.